University of Wisconsin football assistant Devin Spalding discusses 3 new true freshmen who signed as part of the Badgers 2024 recruiting class. The University of Wisconsin football staff took advantage of a pleasant April weekend as they hosted numerous recruits. Saturday's practice was held outside on the field north of Camp Randall Stadium as high temperatures were expected around 70 degrees. The Badgers recruiting staff has made the most of weekends with the larger number of high school players able to travel to Madison compared to weekday practices. A few 2025 recruits have also announced new offers from Wisconsin in the past few days, which included a couple who were seen at practices last week. 4 observations from Wisconsin football's 7th spring practice. Key 2025 recruits visited Wisconsin on Saturday. People are also reading. Man, girl both fired on officers before being found dead in rural Dane County. Authorities say Wisconsin man lived 30 years under assumed name, landed top hospital job, until unmasked by DNA test. BRT shelter being built on Mineral Point Road shot up. Madison police say Mineral Point grad leaving Wisconsin men's basketball for transfer portal. Update, woman arrested in fatal shooting of man on north side. Madison police say Mineral Point grad, former Wisconsin men's basketball guard finds transfer home. Nearly 40% of Wisconsin teachers leave profession after 6 years. New report finds film project based on Madison native Chris Farley's life. His support of late actor's family. Firefighters investigating blaze at Verona Pizza. Texas woman pleads guilty to 7-figure fraud against a Wisconsin business owner. Madison kicking off $300 million triangle redevelopment with a $50 million first phase. Wisconsin family recounts harrowing escape after gunman burst into their home. Madison East boys basketball coach resigns. What we know about the 3 deaths in Dane County and Iowa. Injured woman found lying in near West Side Road taken to hospital, Madison police say. The Badgers currently do not have a defensive line commit for its 2025 class after Middleton's Taurine Petaway flipped to Minnesota late last month. Wisconsin's recruiting staff has already hosted Cincinnati St. Xavier lineman Gordy Selfstead, and it had an opportunity to make a big impression on 2 other recruits. Cade Petersack visited Wisconsin for its February 3 Junior Day event, and he returned to Madison and observed new assistant E.J. Whitlow for part of Saturday's practice alongside Wisconsin Director of Recruiting Pat Lambert. On 3 rates, the North Dakota native is a 4-star recruit and the number 167 player in the country. His announced offers include Auburn, Duke, Florida State, Iowa, Kentucky, Michigan State, Missouri, Minnesota, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Southern Cal, Stanford, Texas A&M and Wisconsin, among others. Chicago Marist defensive lineman Brad Fitzgibbon returned to Madison after he previously attended a Junior Day event.